All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
This is a joke.
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
You don't have to prove anything, especially to him. Dude had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that? You need to wake up.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of us. Even more so for Isaiah, so you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Okay?
All right. Have a good game.
Outside, a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the Seminoles of Florida State.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight. Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
To play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Here's Reddick. Complete to his tight end. Now the ball comes loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Reddick. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Reddick sends to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Arnold. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Pass the 20. And now to the races down the right side. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly again, it's probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
Yeah, a pretty good return here. Going to be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. He's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there. And even 60 yards. A real field slipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. First and goal for the Seminoles. They'll try to run this one in. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 2 now here. And he will take this in. Touchdown Seminoles. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like the little bit of courage in play calling, too, because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
This is taken at his 4. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Clements. And he's upended after a gain of 2 right to the 27. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Play action. They'll throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
And that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. This drive underway, the Seminole offense at the line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. First down is Mahomes. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke him up. He was starting to get... There he goes, right side. Touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback. 43 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This one taken from the 7. They nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Gator offense got ready to get this next drive started, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
When you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Time definitely to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. He'll look to throw. The comebacker complete. It's Arnold. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Carry for Clements. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory though if they're stopped. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came up.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique, but no one's open. There is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked. Quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
And it takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. Keep piling up in this first half. He's over 100 already. Now 2 touchdowns to boot after an amazing run right there.
He's running so well, so hard, making people miss, running with such confidence that I've seen this before. It actually takes the confidence away from the defenders. They approach him a little more tentatively, which means he's going to get even more yards and create even more big plays.
This is taken at his 4. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They'll run with Clements. And they'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Back to throw. And he caught it up. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. 10 now, Florida State. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes being chased out left. Forced out to his left. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. On the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Wilhoit fights free yet again. And he will take this in. Touchdown Seminoles. Reginald Wilhoit on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game. And no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. And they fouled it. It's on the ground. It's going the other way. First and goal for the Seminoles. Now with Wilhoit. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points. So they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
past the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On first down, they'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. A throw over the middle, taken in, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
He's going to swing this one out to his running back. Bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is taken at his 4. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
The extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message will be received in a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Second and 5. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Quickly here, and that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now look to throw. He's got this to the solid gain of 23. No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
First half. Keep doing what we're doing. We might win this thing.
A lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey, Coach. Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me. That's right. Should have trusted me.
That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
Thanks, Coach.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is taken at his 4. Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down. But now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Dreaded face mask penalty. That's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Call that a gain of 11. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Wilhoit. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Second touchdown of the night as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This one fielded at the 5. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes you have to run that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. It'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power and running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Complete. Smith has it. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Lots of 2 there. 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get the first down. And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hand.
And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. Quintero Grant, 38 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points.
That wasn't just toughness we just saw. That was concentration. Knew the hit was coming, yet the quarterback hung in there and delivered it downfield. The end result, 6 points for his team.
So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Near the 40 to the 39.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They turn to Jennings. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early, make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
This well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. They go play action here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Give him 30 yards there. So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to hit from behind.
Situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal, but that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Defense.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable.
And he will take this in. Touchdown Seminoles. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Point after here coming up.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This is taken at the 3. They'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. Yeah, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. The offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Reddick. The kicker here, it's complete. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. 1st and 10, Florida. They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it. That's what you're looking for.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. On 1st down, it's Cox. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So behind a victory in the first college start for their unheralded senior quarterback, his guys are moving on to play for a national championship on January the 7th.
Proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth,
I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you gotta stick around and what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Ooh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Well, hey, I bet he'd probably be good at it off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
pink, no question. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's clear. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. We'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's good to see you again. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead a team to victory in a college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, not that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There's so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. We don't like managers of the game. They're just very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
To be nice, you, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him. Yeah, for real, he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.